A group of people from my school recently started I guess you could call it a group of, they tell people to like message them personally, so I guess it isn't technically a Facebook group, but they tell people to message them, and they want them to tell them about experiences at school where they've been bullied. And I've been a victim of bullying my entire life, and I don't know what their purpose is for doing this. It might be just to provide comfort for people that have been bullied, or it might be to stop bullying completely. And this video is more about the stopping of bullying, because being a victim of bullying pretty much my entire life started day one, kindergarten. I've known for far too long that you can't stop bullying. Bullying will never end. And let me explain myself. Say you bought a new pencil. Alright. The people over here love the pencil. And no matter how many people love this pencil, there's always going to be that one guy over here that doesn't. And 9 times out of 10, the person that doesn't like it is going to make it blatantly obvious to you that he doesn't like it. Blatantly, even a word. Anyway, he's going to make it obvious to you that he doesn't like it. And what that means is, no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be people that disagree with you. And some will disagree at a greater extent. And another part of that is that there is no perfect for the world. Nobody's the right height, nobody's the right weight, nobody's the right shape, nobody has the right mindset, nobody's smart enough. In life, there's no such thing as a perfect being. There's always going to be something about someone that somebody else doesn't like. And 9 times out of 10, people get picked on for that. Like me. I'm 5'4". I'm short. 5'5" maybe. I'm growing. But I'm short. I'm 17. And I weigh like 108 pounds. Because I'm like skin and bone. But I've always been short. I've always been picked on for that. Because I'm not tall enough for people to like me. Because I'm different. And different is bad. But in schools, I've been to so many guidance counselors, so many principals, so many teachers about being bullied. And no matter what the school says, no matter what the principal says, the vice principal, the assistant principal, the guidance counselors, the teachers, the freaking janitors, maybe they care, I don't know, I've never been to a janitor before. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is no matter what they say, they don't care. They could care less about bullying. The school wants money, they get their money from the students, and that's all. That's all they care about. There's no way you're going to end bullying by going to a principal, or going to a guidance counselor, or going to a teacher. Because they don't care. I mean, I've told students' names that have picked on me, and the least they got was, don't do it anymore, and up to a certain age, that gives them more reason to do it. And no matter what you do, it's not going to end in school. So it's kind of pointless to even put up posters that say, stomp out bullying, or whatever. Because, like, it's not going to end. There's no end to it. I mean, even teachers bully kids. Whether they admit to it or not, they do. And what I think we should do is not teach kids to try and stop bullying. I think that you should try and teach that up to about 5th grade, right before middle school. Because once the kids get into middle school and they're bullying, there's no stop to it. They're never going to stop. So I think that we should teach kids that are being picked on, being laughed at for some other reason, to turn away from it, turn the other cheek, or teach them how to whoop butt. Because that's the only way you're going to get bullies to stop, is if you teach them a lesson and beat the living crap out of them. I've never done that. And I regret not doing it because, I continue to get picked on to this day for my height. I'm a senior in high school, and freshmen, sophomores, juniors make fun of me because I'm short. I mean, you'd think you'd grow out of it to where it wouldn't be funny anymore, and it's not. It's not funny. But I think that kids should be taught just to ignore it, and I don't think that kids should take bullying to the heart. I think they should take it to the mind. Horrible example, but Rubik's Cubes. A friend of mine now made fun of me because I couldn't do a Rubik's Cube. And instead of taking that to the heart and being upset about it and, pouting about it, I took it to the mind, and I taught myself how to do one in like 12 seconds now. But, I mean, that's a bad example. Maybe if somebody's making fun of you for being like fat, take it to the mind. Work out like crazy. Don't sit there and pout because they said that. Take it to the mind and let that be the motive for you to go out and exercise. This video makes no sense, and I've jumped subject a lot. But what I'm saying is, in life, you shouldn't please others, you should please yourself. Because if you're happy, the people that truly care about you will be happy if you're happy. If the people don't care about you, they're only going to be happy if they're happy with what you're doing. Does that make sense? I don't expect you to answer. But if you're happy, then anyone who truly and honestly cares about you will be happy with the decisions that you've made. And I think every kid should live by that. Just be happy. Please yourself and not others. And don't turn the other cheek at bullying. Stand up for yourself. Kid making fun of you for being fat, you can beat him up because you're bigger than him. If they're making fun of you for being small, make fun of them for being tall. That's what I did. Granted, they're, kind of average, but, who cares? When somebody picks on you, I've always been able to pick out something about the people who pick on me. Like, if somebody's fat and they're making fun of me for being short, I know that they're fat. I can pick on them for being fat. Though I don't say anything because I'm kind of, against that. I think it's stupid to make fun of people for problems that they can't help. But anyway, this video has made zero sense whatsoever. But what I was trying to get at, bullying can't be stopped, is what I was trying to say in the beginning of the video, and then I started jumping around to different things. Bullying can't be stopped. Don't go to a teacher. Don't go to a principal. Don't go to a guidance counselor. Stand up for yourself. That's the only way you're going to get it done. And be happy with yourself, because no matter what pencil you buy, or how you cut your hair, or if you're fat, or tall, or short, or gay, or straight, or pregnant, or a different race, or anything, who cares? If you're happy, who cares?